Bitch, biatch!
Texas tatted on my arm, got Houston on my back. Cause I love the city I'm from. Hands up if you feel that. Ball hard like a Texan. Every Sunday you catch me wrecking faster.
Man, what's good? What's happening? Y'all know me, E Fooly, aka Fatboy E349, aka Omega Supreme, aka the dopest of the dope, your mama's best friend, all that. Coming back at you again, man, talking about the Halo 4 ranking system, man. And this is going to be a really good video. I want you to comment, tell me what you think, man, because this is do or die for Halo. This is do or fucking die. If Halo don't come through and it don't be one of the magnificent games that it was with Halo 3, that's it. You will see no more Halo fucking titles. 343 will get fucking fired and they gonna find somebody else new to try to bring back Halo. Cause Bungie, you fucking did us in with a rusty dick. You know what I'm saying? With this bullshit ass, thrown together ass Halo Reach. So I mean the ranking system, man, from what I've heard, from what I saw, reading articles and looking at Comic-Con and talking to you know, just different people at different game shops or whatnot. They get, you know, these kind of exclusive little sneak peeks or whatever. The ranking system is going to be a mixture of Halo 2, which what you see right here. Halo 2, it was like 1 through 43, and then that's when you went all into those funny ass like Nova, Half Moon, and shit like that, Eclipse. That's when you got all the ranks. When you were 50, you were like the Halo ring or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it needed to be. You know, as far as true skill, you need to have a true skill in this. And that's what they're trying to bring back. They want to separate, because Halo is very competitive, they want to separate the good players from the bad. The good players want to go against another good player. They want to, you know, challenge themselves, because Halo is very competitive. I'm going to say that throughout this whole video. Halo is very competitive. So they're trying to get the good players with the good players so the pros can play with other good players so people can get noticed, so Halo can be an all-over fun game again. So that's what they're trying to do, but they're not going to bring back the 1 through 50 because of boosters. And I'm going to take y'all over to this this little article that I was reading that was from this guy. Here we go. So here's an article that I found doing a little research, some people that interviewed 343s. And right off the bat it says, Halo 4's ranking system will not be like Halo Reach, which, you know, is a godsend from everybody. Halo Reach totally sent Halo like 10 years back. I'm saying it was a prequel to Halo 1, and quite frankly, it lived up to its name. It sent Halo back to the Ice Age because it was just a big copycat. Halo Reach was just copying Call of Duty, Gears of War. It was just not original. You know, Halo 3 was Halo 3. COD is COD. Gears of War was Gears of War. You know what I'm saying? And none of them intertwined each other. And Halo Reach just broke that fucking rule and tried to just incorporate everybody. You know what I'm saying? And here it is, man. The main thing that Halo 4 has to do, I mean, it can have a great, I mean, the campaign can be off the chain. Halo Reach campaign was not bad to me. It was the multiplayer that made it dead. All games that live on 2 or 3 years, like Halo 3 right now, I still play Halo 3 to this day. All games that live on is because they have a good multiplayer, okay? So I'm saying Halo 4's multiplayer will make or break this game. For the first time in like 8 years, they were saying Halo Reach was, Halo itself, the entity, was not at an MLG event, meaning they did not have any pro MLG Halo players at this event. Why? Because it was not drawing in money, and that's because Halo Reach sucks. It is a Halo itself is a very competitive game. I myself am a good Halo player, and I get sick and tired of going into Reach, having, you know, high-ranked people on my team, and they are just fucking garbage. They feel like if they had to hold the gun, they would drop the fucking gun in a match. That's how bad they were. If it wasn't auto-hold and they didn't have to hold it, they would drop that bitch. But I mean, this article right here shows you, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like Halo Reach, but it's not going to be like Halo 3. What they're thinking to do is trying to incorporate Halo 2 ranking system, says it right here, Halo 2's ranking system with Halo 3, you know, and taking some things from Halo 3. The 1 through 50 probably won't be back. If y'all remember, Halo 4's ranking system, it was 1 through 43, and then you start after you get out of 43. That's when you got like your Nova class. You just ranked up in different ranks. You didn't have like a particular number. You know what I mean? And Halo 2's ranking system was so simple. It was you won a game, you started going up. If you lost the game, you saw your shit going down. And they had a progress meter. And I'll take you over to my rank. My rank, this is my Halo 3 rank right here. 50 all day, every day. I was only a grade 2 general. That 5,000 experience is kicking my ass. But this is not the account I had originally for Xbox. Like I said, if you know me, my first rank I had in Halo 3, I fucked off my account. Only got it to like a 41. Couldn't get any higher. Got this account, got it to a 50. But this was the last day that they had Halo 2 on multiplayer. It was like 2010, and you know Bungie was doing all that shit, trying to promote it. But this was the little games that I did play on Halo 2. And if you notice, a 2v2 game, I still ranked 4th. What that means is, out of all the 4 players in the 2v2, I had the least amount of production. See, I only had 1 kill, and the rest of these dudes, 5, 4. Okay, yeah, they might have won, and yeah, and this is how Halo 4 should be. Yeah, if I lose, and how many times if you lose, you still go positive, and you get MVP, and you're like, damn, I didn't get no experience for that game. And Halo 4, what they're gonna try to incorporate is, even if you lose and you still rank, you still get positive and you still show progression, you will still get some type of experience into your true skill, which is really good. That's how Halo 2 was. Even if you win, you get some type of experience. But even if you lost and you still went positive, like this guy right here, he was like ranked number 3. I was ranked number 4, but we still lost. And they were, first place. You see, even if he was like ranked number 1 and they still won, and I just did boo-boo garbage, he would still get some type of experience. And this is the progression meter that I was talking about, that you'll see, and you'll know when your shit going up. I don't know how many times you play Halo 3, if you're like a 48, and you're like, damn, I done played like 10 motherfucking games, and my shit still ain't fucking went up. Well, here you'll have a little progression meter where you actually see your shit going up or going down, and you'll know, okay, man, I got about a couple more games, and my shit will be, a level 20 or whatever. And this is good, but the only thing that was wrong with Halo 2's ranking system, that shit was so fucking hard to get up, man. You had to play and play, and yeah, you could see it, but that shit was just, the game, it was just so fucking hard. And that shit was just hard in a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I stopped. I didn't play too many games because I remember how that shit was. And then on top of that, the BR was different. Halo 2, you didn't have to lead your shots. In Halo 2, they didn't have bumper jumper. And by this time, I was already with bumper jumper. So that shit was so fucking hard. If y'all see, like, 6th, 4th, and all this shit, that shit was so fucking hard trying to play, default, like jump with A and shit like that. So, I mean, I played a few games. I was like, man, I can't fuck with this, man. Couldn't lead your BR shot. And I mean, like I say, I was at 50. So playing this was like playing a whole different other game. You know what I'm saying? It was going to take me some time, and I wasn't going to sit up there and invest a day trying to play Halo 2. But Halo 3, the ranking system, only thing that was flawed, if you look back at this article, was the boosters. That's one thing that they didn't have, and it says it right here in this paragraph. You didn't have to spend too much time actually getting the high skill 50 as far as getting the experience. So what they wanted to do in Halo Reach, which they boomed and fucked off greatly, was they wanted to make you play the game a lot to get to the highest skill. But they need to try to incorporate both. Yeah, in Halo 3, you didn't have to play it a lot to get a 50, but you had to play it a lot to get your general status, which everybody really didn't care about the general status. They cared about your true skill. Okay, so what they need to do is incorporate it to where if I win a lot of games, I'll go up to a different level. But if I lose, I'll go down. That's what they need to incorporate. I play a lot to get to the highest skill, but when I get up there, if I lose, my shit goes down. You see what I'm saying? They need to try to incorporate the high skill 50 and the rank into one. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to do it to where you got to play a lot, where it really isn't showing people skill. I'm telling you, Halo Reach fucked off big time with the whole ranking system. The whole multiplayer itself was just garbage. To me, Halo Reach should have been a fucking, a fucking expansion pack like ODST was, man. This just should have been a. It shouldn't have been a multiplayer, man. The game didn't have enough substance to be its own multiplayer. But even in here, it says Frank O'Connor, he's one of the lead developers on Halo 4. It says it right here. The Halo 4 ranking system, it won't show you a person's ranks or whatever. So basically, like Halo Reach, you know how you can click on a person, but it wasn't like Halo 3 where you say, okay, this many played games and all that shit. You wouldn't see it in full detail. In Halo Reach, you can only see a person's rank. You know what I'm saying? And here, they're going to try to make it the same way where you can't show all a person's stats when you look at them. Okay, so you won't say, damn, this nigga's record is bad. You know how they had like 2,500 games played, only like 500 experience? You couldn't see that shit on Halo Reach. And they're going to do the same shit for Halo 4. So what they're trying to do is incorporate both of the ranking systems, Halo 2 and Halo 3, which I think is perfectly good. Because Halo Reach's ranking system is just a copycat of COD, man. Just Call of Duty all over it. And, you know, the main thing with Halo 3, Halo players, period, is they're very competitive. And they want to get that high skill that separates them from the sorry-ass people. That's all it is. People want to be separated from people that are not like them, man, in Halo. I don't want to be sit up here partnered with all these boo-boo garbage kids. I want to be partnered with people that's on my skill, that's playing with me, that's going to test me. It's no type of test in Halo Reach. If I play games, even if I lose, I still get experience, which just fucking is outrageous. I still get medals. I still get this shit, even if I lose. I want some type of consequences when I lose a fucking match on Halo. Just how it was on Halo 3. If I lost, I didn't get shit. If I won, I got shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is with Halo 4 in itself, is we want to see that separation from the good players and the bad players. I want to get matched up with some good players. I mean, with MLG, with me getting up to like 43, I got matched with a couple of pros. Got my ass whooped, but I got matched with a couple of pros, and it was just a good thing, you know, being able to play against two legitimate T2. I mean, to this day, I know I ain't on their level, but what I'm saying is, it was still good to get matched against them, where I actually got to play with them. In Halo Reach, never, no. So, I mean, go back to my channel. Rate, comment, subscribe, man. Tell me what you think about the ranking system. If something new come out, I'm going to be first one to try to update it. Well, not the first one, but I will update it on my account, man, as I do this road to Halo 4, man. This is the most anticipated game ever. You know what I'm saying? It's do or die for Halo. If this is not good, Halo's going to die after this game. So, I mean, go back to my channel, rate, comment, subscribe, like, favorite my shit, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what you want to think. I'm out.
Get big like guillotine, 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 get big like guillotine.